August the 5th. And I am here. This is Wanda. I'm here to bring you coffee and the word. I know some of y'all are already at work. I got a while, I got a minute before I got to be there. But anyway, we need to take time out each and every day. It doesn't take long to pray, sit down, and meditate on God's word. It's just not. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Remember to give me a thumbs up when y'all come into the room. Speak to everybody because mind your manners in this house. Speak to everybody. That's how I am. And don't worry about it. Just speak. Say, hey, come on in. Come on in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes. So, well, school started back yesterday here. So today I'll see how it is at work. I know a lot of kids will sit home or sit home with um an additional list of stuff that they need, and parents ain't too happy about it. Trust me, I know it. I done been in the game long enough to know parents are not too happy about that. Already struggling to get supplies, school uniforms and stuff like that, or even just clothes. Period. So I understand. That struggle. I mean, parents can spend just in school supplies alone about 300, at least 300 per child. 300 plus per child, because like I said, once school starts, a teacher gives an additional list. Welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? This is Wanda. Let me back all the way up. Yeah, I do. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Go. Hey E, how you doing? I figured I was gonna catch you in. Are you on your way to work? Oh, congrats. Well, you be safe getting to work. I gotta be there in about I guess an hour. I don't have my watch on. I normally have it on when I come in here. But good morning, welcome in, welcome in. I didn't catch your live yesterday because I was over at my mom's house in the garden as usual. We did I harvested. What did I harvest? I just harvested some tomatoes, the red cherry tomatoes and some green tomatoes. Hi, one peach. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. Um, I harvested some. At first, I harvested some the cherry tomatoes. Um, hey, good morning, Gabriel. How are you doing? From Malaysia. Good morning. How are you doing? Gabriel, I see you in other people's lives. Good morning. Welcome to my live. But yeah, I was in the garden yesterday and I harvested some red cherry tomatoes, some green Roma tomatoes. Some were red. And I watered the garden because y'all guess what? I technically it's my mama's. That is her garden, but she was like, "No, that's your garden," because I told you I didn't want one. So I forgot to water it. Um, really Saturday and Sunday, so that's my fault. Cause I went over this was it Saturday after work, and I gave her medicine, and I went on back home, and I forgot to. I literally forgot to water it, and also Sunday. It's good evening. Good evening, Gabriel. Good evening. But yeah. And so when I showed her what I had harvested, she was like, she walked out there. She's still on a brace on her foot for her ankle. Um thank y'all for the hearts. Thank you. She came out there, I had harvested some with her sage a few about a month and a half ago or whatever. She came out there and see this is all you got to do to cut the sage and all like that. Hey, good morning, Jared. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning to everybody coming in. Guys, look, remember to give me a thumbs up. For one right now, I'm looking at it. Good morning. Good morning, Jared. So she came out there. So I went and found the the pruners right quick. And I said, good, great, Jared. And then she was like, you could go and cut the basil while you out there. Now, man, at this point, I'm in the house. Well, at this point, I'm in the house. I said, cut the basil. She said, yeah, because it's starting to flower. I said, yeah, it is. And what do you call it? The basil is like a little bush. And so it it was kind of hiding the tomatoes from from blushing or whatever. So I went on back out there, and at this point, it was fall is in the air, y'all. I don't know if y'all really realize it. I just went out there to try and let the dog out, but he didn't want to go out. Fall is in the air. So, but we still have enough time to go ahead and do the last of the summer crops. Like I did said, well, I think the video coming tomorrow, but like I said, y'all see it. I drop put like this. My main contender for that Cherokee Purple 2025 hashtag Cherokee Purple 2025. I dropped some more seeds yesterday. I while I was at her house, I got the little cups that the plants and stuff come in. I grabbed those and filled it with some of her soil, and I brought it back. I did a little live right quick, and I dropped 2 seeds per container. So that's 6 Cherokee tomato purple Cherokee plants, tomato plants. So those should be up. I should have did a snail roll on that, but I just did it in the cup. Yeah, really, yes, yep, yeah. And she was like, I ain't supposed to be out here in the garden, but so like I said, I walked back outside, grabbed the pruners. At first, I couldn't find them, and so what I did first was I clipped the basil because I'm so used to clipping basil even in my own yard. I clipped the basil. So I clipped I think all three bushes, and then because what she's gonna do is wash it and dry it and put it in a jar. And she may even gift it to some people. But yeah, that's what she does. Now I have a sister that lives out of town. She'll save it for her when she comes home for the holidays. That's if she's gonna come home this year. She hadn't been here yet. It's too early for her. She don't normally come home till like around Thanksgiving, Christmas. But she was like, go ahead, and she came out there, like I said, with the sage. Uh, Hamza, is that correct? Hold on for a second. Hello, Hamza Shah. Good morning. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Give me a thumbs up. I like the numbers. I'm seeing 11 too, y'all. Come on, give me a thumbs up. But I went ahead and she showed me because she wanted like long stems of sage. So she showed me what to cut to get her the long stems. But she went on back in the house, and I was out there. I went on and clipped the sage and everything for her, and like I said, she's going to just wash it and let it dry out, and she's going to gift it. And y'all, she burned some sage a couple of times, and I was like, girl, what's going on in here? Because even my baby sister told her, what y'all smoking up in here? Because baby, that oh, thank you, E. Thank you. She, baby, her burning this. She just wanted to see what burning sage was. She said, yeah, it did get, don't get me wrong, burning that sage gave the house a nice fragrance. You can smell the freshness of the sage, I'm going to say that. But at the same time, E, oh my gosh. Oh, y'all. And I don't even know if I can say this, but y'all know what it smell like. You know, it, uh, yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. That new smell. And that's what it smelled like. I'm like, girl, you gonna get high up in here. I'm serious. And so she said, for real, I said, Mom, that's exactly what it smells like. So, but I also fertilized the garden too. So, And I showed the round zucchini. We dropped like 6 seeds in that snail road. Two of them are up. Yeah, so I'm happy for that. So yeah, and yesterday I was out in my garden. I went live. My phone got hot, and I think it's affecting my battery because I see my phone at 80%, but the battery is not fully. To me, the battery is not fully charged. So, but yeah. So I don't intend on being on here long because, like I say, I want whoever's going to work to travel, focus on their road, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all the word. Like I say, today is Tuesday, August the 5th of 2025. Okay. And it says, sit quietly in my presence while I bless you. Make your mind like a still pool of water, ready to receive whatever thoughts I drop into it. Rest in my sufficiency as you consider the challenges this day presents. Do not wear yourself out by worrying about whether you can cope with pressures. Keep looking to me and communicating with me as we walk through this day together. Take time to rest by the wayside, for I am not in a hurry. A leisurely pace accomplishes more than hurried striving. When you rush, you forget who you are and whose you are. Remember that you are royalty in my kingdom. Amen. All right, I like that. I like that. I have read to you from Psalms, chapter 37, 7, Romans 8:16 through 7, and First Peter chapter 2, verse 9. Y'all, I like that. I like that. Remember whose you are. And like he said, don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will take care of itself when it gets here. He already ahead of you. He already knows what's gonna happen. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, living in my. How you doing? How you doing? Look, I don't. If you did go live, I didn't catch it. Cause when I got home yesterday evening, good. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank y'all. I was tired. I was literally tired because yesterday morning I got on up, got out there in my garden. I collapsed it, meaning behind me was my makeshift summer garden. I took up the what do you call it, the cardboard. I had the cardboard down to suppress the weed. Plus, I had two layers of tarp. You went to bed. I don't blame you. Um, I'm telling you, you're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. And you know what? When I said 45 days, I didn't give no thought to it. 45 just came out of my mind. I mean, I just came out of my mouth. So you're almost at the home front, and I know what that means for you, and I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. And you are working. You're definitely working it, and like I say, 45 just came out, but you are almost at that home front, and I'm so proud of you. And come on with it. Um, you have to go back into your videos and watch and get in support. I try to watch everybody's video in its entirety. I do. Because y'all are a new community. I still try to catch my old. Is it my? They're still. I still try to the people whose channel I was subscribed to before I started my own channel. I still try to go in and support. What? Oh, that is, y'all, whoever in this room, that right there is so attainable. That is so attainable. If only today, just Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. We got 3 days. Let's give us a if we that's attainable for this week. All we need to do is take we get let's even just divide it up, living it with purpose. Queen, let's just divide it up. Let's take, we're gonna narrow it down. We're gonna say we need 60 people. Whoever catch this live, go to Living in My Purposes channel and sit. First of all, subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to her channel. Y'all gonna get some laughter. Y'all gonna get some knowledge. Um, just a good time over there. Whoever comes across this video today, y'all go to subscribe to Living in My Purposes channel. Watch her content. She's only 120 hours away. Y'all. That is so attainable for these next. See, like I said, today Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We got 3 days. That we got 3 days, y'all. That 120 is so attainable. All we need, I'm gonna be honest, all we need is 60 people. If you want to just up the numbers, even if we do 30 people, 4 hours, that's attainable. That, trust me, we sit there, we consume other people's content. We sit there and watch other people. Let's go ahead and support her. She could be there this by Friday, y'all. I know it. I know it. And you know what? I'm gonna share you out. I already share you out, but I'm gonna go in and do some clips and I'm gonna share those videos out. Y'all, that is so attainable. I'm gonna have some people that I know and I'm gonna tell them to go over and subscribe to your channel. If they at home, just let it play. Go turn on the TV in another room and go to YouTube and just turn it on and just let it play. Just let it play so she can. Y'all, that is so attainable. It's 24 hours in a day. Let's say we up 8 to 12 hours. That is so attainable. She could be there by Friday, y'all. She could be there before Friday, but it's gonna be done by Friday. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Okay? Oh, hey, I know it. Yes, ma'am. For real. I know it. I'm gonna tell some people. For real, I'm gonna share you out. I'm gonna spread the word today. Y'all go over and subscribe. It don't matter if you got the subscribers or not. Go over and subscribe to her channel and watch her content. And just if you work at home, turn on the TV in another room. Just let her play. Y'all gonna get some laughter. I promise y'all, because her lives be off the chain. I be in the bed. Sometimes I be sleeping. I wake up laughing, and my husband like, "What you doing?" And he don't. He an early riser. I mean, I probably get up an hour behind him, but I still get my sleep in. I mean, cause it's y'all gonna get entertained over there. Y'all gonna get some singing over there. I'm going for real. Y'all just gonna get fully entertained. Y'all gonna get some motivation as well. So, y'all, that 120 hours, it's gonna be done by Friday. I promise you. It is so. It is so. I can't come up with the word, but you know what I'm talking about. It is declare and decree a thing. It's done. It's done. Living in My Purpose. Queen, it's done. It's done. I'm gonna share you out. Um Today when I get to work, I'm gonna some people that I know. I mean that's all we do. We sit up, we watch TikTok, we watch YouTube, we watch Instagram reels and things like that. Some people be at work, that's all they do. And cause like my sister, well, she know who she is. She said I guess her admin have her little iPad up there, just sitting up there watching TV, watching YouTube and on TikTok. I'm like, girl, I need to come work for you, but I can't. But see, she there 8 hours. What's she doing? She getting some work done, but that ain't supposed to be there, and this ain't supposed to be there at work. When you're at work, you're supposed to be dedicated to that job, but who? So, it's attainable. Don't think it ain't. It's attainable because, like I said, we sit up there and look at me on Sundays and Mondays. I mean, I'm going to support who I'm going to support, but when the live is over with, or even when I get up in the morning, I thank you, God, for waking me up this morning, and sometimes I check I ain't gonna say I check my analytics. I don't. I don't check that. I go honestly. I'm gonna see. I see how many subscribers I've gained, and if a video drop that day for me, I'll watch it. But other than that, we sitting up there on these platforms scrolling all day. We need to get some extra people. Say, hey, let's go check this sister out, and I'm gonna do it today for you. I promise you, I'm gonna do it. I got a handful of people that I can go to and say, hey, subscribe to Living in My Purposes channel. Let's she almost at that. It's gonna be done by Friday. You see your channel, you already know it. You're welcome. I promise you. Hey, I don't mind. I'm gonna tell my mama too. Well, my mama, you know what? When I be over to my sister's house or even my mama's house, and you on, she be like, "Who is that?" And she just started laughing because she loves your content, and I'm for real. Now she keeps my baby nephew, my sister's baby son. If he didn't, well, he dominates one of the TVs in the house. He does. He ain't but two. Look, I'm breaking that very. He's not but two, but he dominates every TV. But if he ain't got the TV, he got her phone. So, but we gonna have you done by Friday, okay? So we gonna check in if you go live Friday. Yeah, I know you will announce it. Hey, you ain't even gotta announce it. Just know it's done. You don't. You ain't gotta let everybody know. When we see them commercials popping up on your channel, we know it's done. That's how, because I'm gonna tell you, one of the ladies in the gardening community, we was in her live one day, and a commercial popped up. I'm like in the middle of a live. And so I went in, I said, I think everybody was like, we just saw a commercial. And everybody just went to laugh in the live, you know what I'm saying? Like LOL or whatever. But yeah. So that means you know what I'm saying. You already know. Yep. That part. Yeah, that part. That part right there. So yeah. So we're gonna be done by Friday, okay? All right now, okay. But look, guys, look, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. I'm glad you came in. You done brighten my day. Yeah, look, I don't know what I want to do with my hair. I had to find this. I got a small head, but it's supposed to be one size fit all. So we gonna have this. Yeah, all this help is up under here. So, um, yeah, but all right, look, you have a great day too, and you be careful, and everybody on here, y'all have a great day. I'm finna go because I gotta finish eating. I got the word in. I'm gonna finish my coffee and take my meds. Look, y'all have a blessed day. All right, thank y'all for coming in. Uh oh. All right. Okay. Yeah.